Today, I would like to talk to you about working in the round versus working in spiral versus the slip stitch to beginning stitch, chain one join. So, working in the round means starting your instructions in one spot and finishing in approximately the same spot. So, this is a round. You work around the whole edge and you end up where you started. This is also a round. Although this was worked without a slip stitch to beginning stitch join, this was worked with the slip stitch to beginning stitch chain one join. This is still working in the round. You start here, you work all the way around, and you finish in the same spot. When I have you work short rows, I will have you crochet a certain number of stitches that is usually less than the number of stitches available to you to work into in a row or a round. And that means that those are rows because you start in one spot and finish in a different spot. You might crochet back along those, that would be another row, and crochet back along those, that would be another row. A round is only when you start in one spot, crochet around, and come back to where you started. A row, again, especially with flat work, is where you start in one spot and you finish the row in a different place. So crocheting back and forth to make a flat square like this means this is flat work, this was worked in rows, I start here, I finish here, then I chain one turn and keep going. These are rows, these are rounds. You can crochet in the round with a join or in spiral. When you crochet in spiral, you crochet each of the rounds instructions without adding a join at the end. So the next stitch of the next row will be worked into the first stitch of the previous row or round. So these are technically rounds, and the first row was 6 single crochet stitches in a magic circle, and then I tightened that magic circle, and then I worked 6 increases. So the first increase was worked into the first single crochet from round 1. And then the first single crochet of the third row is worked into the first single crochet in that increase in round 2. You can't see a row end or a join here, but this is where the end of each round is, right about here. It is crocheted in spiral, so there is nothing visual to tell you that other than if you look really hard for the start and finish of that very first magic circle. Then I can tell that the first increase that I worked was here, the last increase that I worked is here, so that's where the row end is, and brings us all the way up to here, which means that I ended on the correct stitch for this round. So I just wanted to confirm for you that crocheting in the round is not crocheting in spiral, is not crocheting with a slip stitch to beginning stitch, chain one join. You can do each of those, you can do some combination of those, but they are not all the same and they are not mutually exclusive. So you can crochet in the round and in spiral, you can crochet in the round and with the slip stitch to beginning stitch, chain one join, and you can crochet with rows when you are crocheting 3-dimensional pieces. I hope that helps.